morning.
Good morning, ladies. How are y'all? There's
I,
Shirley and Robin. So
Good
happy
morning,
y'all are
Shirley.
here.
Good morning, Robin. I just called Maureen to tell her I couldn't go live with her because I had a good morning, Ola Joe.
Good morning, Ola Joe. How are you?
Because I have a spa appointment, but I'll just leave at 11 at
In just a little bit.
7:30 my time. I'll do the
Hello,
devotional.
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. I'll do the devotional and then I'll go.
Okay, that's great.
Oh, I got an electric ball winder yesterday.
Do you like it?
I don't know. Hi, Kathy.
Hello, Kathy. Thank you for being here with us this morning.
So we'll see.
Oh, I thought maybe you already used it.
No, I didn't even put it together. I
Oh,
had
man,
to
I'd
talk
have been on that
yesterday.
thing.
It's Jason's new toy.
Oh. You bought it for Jason?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
He winds all my yarn.
Oh, does he really? Well,
Yes.
that's awesome. Then he will like this.
But you're missing a screw.
Oh, no.
It's in the package.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go. He found it.
Is everything okay, Kathy? She says, oops.
Well, I think she heard him say you're missing a screw. Nope, not right now. Nope.
Still
Oh,
recuperating from severe. Oh, no. Good morning, Sharon.
good morning, Sharon, sweetheart. You've been MIA. Where you been?
I'm popping bubbles in case anybody's wondering.
Oh, I thought maybe it was Jason.
No, it's me.
Sharon says I'm missing a few screws too.
Yeah, I had Botox yesterday, and ooh, I have a doozy this morning.
Oh
Hi,
no.
Dan.
Good morning, Daniel. How are you today? Oh, well, then you have been busy. My goodness, Sharon. Good morning, Mara. You getting ready for school?
Hi, Mara.
That's right, Robin. Wouldn't that be awesome? Did you see that?
Yeah, I should.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Nifty. How are you? Yes, happy Friday to everybody.
Hi, Nifty. Oh, I don't know. I'm almost done with my shrug, and I can't pick it up because I got
She's waiting on yarn.
little bits, and I don't want to mix them up.
Nope, nope, nope. Don't
I
do that.
probably just did, just picking that up.
Oh, how can you get a chance to win what, Kathy? Yep, starting early again today for a sick coworker since students and staff are still passing around cooties. Oh my goodness, I remember those days, Mara.
What drawing?
Hello there, Poppy Lady. How are you
Hi,
doing?
Poppy.
Good morning, Michelle Mosaic. How are you doing today, sweetie?
Good morning, Michelle. Oh, I got coffee. I can take a drink.
Yay. That's always the good stuff.
I know I've been having tea all week.
Mm.
Oh, the one
Oh,
Maureen did last
sweetie.
night.
That is a giveaway. I started like the last 7 to 10 days of each month. So last night was already closed. But good morning, Amy. Kathy, do a giveaway every month. So look for the next one around about the 22nd or 23rd of March, somewhere in there. And then it runs for about 7 to 10 days. It kind of depends on how it falls
She puts it
in
out.
the week.
It depends on when she puts it out. There were a few times that she put it out at the beginning of the month.
Well, yeah. Good morning, Jolene. How are you?
Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my yarn.
I thought the other day you were telling her to come take it, and now you're saying don't take it.
I know I've gotten rid of so much just this last week. I'm kind of getting scared.
Well, awesome.
Well, you know about it.
I know, but I don't know how much you pack in each box.
Well, I've only gotten rid of one box.
Okay, but you got the other ones packed up.
No, not yet.
Oh,
I'm scared.
I bet you're going to see you haven't even made a dent yet.
No, I know. Oh, you guys. Oh, he got it together.
Oh, can we have a sneak peek?
Can I show it to him?
Oh, look at that. And there's the little motor on the bottom.
It goes. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Does it have different speeds or just one speed?
It doesn't?
It doesn't do that.
What does it do?
That's your guide.
Oh,
I think it's the plastic part, the white part that spins.
That's what spins.
oh.
I did
I
too,
know?
Robin. Robin said, I like the sound effects.
Hmm.
All that does is keeps it going. You put it around that.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, why don't we show him what it does?
Not right
He
this
says
minute.
not right this minute.
Yeah, he needs to practice
You wait
first.
until 12 o'clock.
I did. I woke him up at 5 o'clock and told him it's shower time.
Time,
I went back to sleep.
and then she goes right back to sleep.
Good morning, Barbara.
Born.
Yeah, Jolene says, nice motorized one. Time to learn the basics. So give him time to practice first. Let's see. Sharon says she's using up her sparkly yarn from her mystery bags to make the doll blankets. Oh, that's awesome, Sharon. Michelle, she says, I have a few screws that aren't in the right places, but they're all there. Oh, you're speaking my language, Poppy. Yes, it's the white bit that moves the stick thingy. It holds the tension. You know that thingy?
Mm-hmm.
The thingy helps the whatchamacallit do its thing.
It's the guide to go up and down.
Jason's being more direct. It's the guide that moves it up and down.
Is that the thingy?
It's the guide. It keeps it from tangling up.
It's the guide that keeps it from tangling up.
Okay, you're getting too technical for us here, Jason.
Will you bring me a cup now?
The thingamabob. That's right. That's better for us crocheters, isn't it? The thingamabob.
The thingamabob.
Mm-hmm.
the same as like this one here.
Oh,
Hey, Bob Dohickey.
he says it's the same as this one here.
No,
Well, I didn't see.
same as this.
Oh, it's the same as this piece here.
So what the other one is missing is just that one metal arm that's around the, yeah, that one. It doesn't have that anymore.
No,
Okay.
this thing spins
Okay, hi, hey.
in different directions.
I don't see your name on any of these windows.
Well, it's
Miss
Maureen's fault because Maureen started the
I'm just kidding.
conversation.
I'm just kidding. Honey, will you get me a wet wipe, please?
Wherever your old one is, it's like the old one.
Hello, Don P. How are
Hi,
you?
Don P.
sweetheart?
I have the kit right next to me. I'm gonna start it.
Woohoo! Michelle says you're going to get her going with Winnemucca.
Winnemucca. Dawn, I want to know how many you did of the I love this yarn.
Oh, Poppy. The thingy stitch stays still. The white whirligig is set on an angel and it dances round and round. Magic happens. I like that, Poppy lady. Yes, Kathy. And we were talking about yesterday. She's going to go in and have surgery this morning. But thank you for reminding us.
So I guess I didn't win your.
No. Do you want to know who did?
Yeah.
I was kind of waiting for her to see if she would show up this morning. I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
She lives in Oklahoma.
Really?
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And she's already contacted me.
Oh, good. Nana Cat one.
That's right. Nana Cat.
Haha, she's adding to her. She's wanting to see the floor in 24. She's adding to herself.
That's right. Oh, my goodness. And I just added to it. But that's okay, remember? She didn't buy it. It's being given to her, so that don't count.
Right.
No, Kathy, we probably won't hear anything until maybe tomorrow or in a few days. Oh, Michelle J says she's at the clothing store, I think. Yes, it did, Poppy Lady. I loved it.
It did. It sounded good. So I'm going to read. We got
You're going to go ahead and read the devotional for us?
Yeah, so I can leave at 7:30.
Okay. We appreciate the reading.
Oh my gosh, Michelle Jenkins sent a picture. She's got snow.
Oh, I'm so jealous, man. I tell you what, you people with all the snow. I know I get cold easy, but I would enjoy that. Wait a minute. Oh, look. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, that was just before the tornado last summer.
Oh, Kathy, she said she had to get rid of a lot of yarn. I think I would go into a coma if I had to get rid of my yarn. I love giving it out, but you know, when I give it out, I have to replace it. So today is day 61, sweetheart. And I have to mention, y'all, 61 days in, there were a few of you that didn't think she'd make it this far.
Yeah. Shame
Mm-hmm.
on you.
Poppy Lady says, I'm in the UK. We had a dusting of snow a few hours ago, but the land's too wet for it to settle.
Okay, so now we're 31. Wait a minute. I read the wrong one yesterday.
That's okay, sweetheart.
Or did I read this one? I read this one. Miles Monroe, I read that one. Okay. Growing deep roots. I did say that was the one. The more
Yes.
you are called to speak for God's love, the more you will need to deepen the knowledge of that love in
Mm-hmm.
your own heart. The further the awkward journey takes you, the deeper the inward journey must be. Only when the roots are deep can your fruit be abundant.
Mm-hmm.
Henry Nowen, I think. I butchered his name, I'm sure. Dear God, we very much want to reflect your love in the world. We are eager to be doing justice, being merciful, and walking in humility. We desire to answer your call to be repairers of the breach. Yet, we know that we cannot do these things without being rooted and grounded in your love. We ask that you allow our experience of you to grow deeper and stronger. We ask that you grow our willingness and capacity to act in love and respond in love. The biblical witness says that as we abide in you, we will yield much fruit. John 1:5-4. Allow us to grow deep roots in you. In your name we pray. Amen.
Thank you. Let's see. Kathy, day 61 of Carrie not buying any yarn in 2024. And there are a few others that have joined her. I did not because I just can't, number one, pass up a good sale, especially on yarn that I love. So I said, nope, not me.
Good morning, Connie.
Sharon says, I've got a bag full of 3-way gray and light tan to try to figure out a project for. Well, I see a beautiful blanket with that.
Wait, what is Michelle saying? My ex-husband is Bob. Please, nothing. A ma Bob.
Remember, like Thingamabob?
Oh, let's
We can
use
say
Jason.
Thingamajason.
Jason.
Oh, goodness. Good morning, Susie. Thank you for being with us here. Yeah, Kathy says, not me either. She's not going to ban herself from buying more yarn. Yes, or a purity shawl. There you go, Sharon. Gray and tan. That would make a lovely shawl.
Oh.
Good morning, Connie. And yes.
Good morning, Candy.
Good morning, Candy. How are you, sweetie?
Good morning, Susie. What did you start to say, Maureen?
Let's see. Kathy said, if I did that, then my projects wouldn't get done. Well, I'm sure my husband would have loved it if I had joined in with Carrie. I mean, just since I've been traveling with him the last couple of years, I mean, I seem to be buying totes every time I turn around because I keep, buying yarn. But anyway, Meemaw Dawn says, Carrie, did you see my message about the blanket?
No, I didn't. So it goes 9 purple, 7 of the next lightest, 5 of the lighter, and then I was going to do 3, but I don't think that's enough since I bought 3 skeins.
Shirley. Oh my word. She says, I'm on day 5. Day 5, people, of untangling a hank of yarn. I actually cut it twice. It was a gift and I really want to make something with it. Well, all I can say is you've got more patience than I do. Mercy me. Let's see. Candy says, I'm hanging in there, been exposed to the sea at work and dealing with a health issue. Candy, my love, I'm so sorry. I'll write you in my prayer book here in a minute.
9/11 or 11/9/75. Okay. Thank you, sweetie.
Sharon says, it's just not easy to find people here that wear shawls. And I've got some Hobie cotton for shawls later. Well, that's good.
And you had enough yarn to do it?
Kathy says, the only yarn that I have is from my whips in progress, I'm thinking she meant to say, from her whips.
Okay.
Whips, okay, yes. Let's see. Susie says, we play with those pop things that come in packages, always under rugs or seats. Oh, I understand. I'm sorry. This little gal gets anxiety so bad. I just trash it and start all over. Well, I understand that, sweetie. Had to go to the doctor recently and have shots in my necks. Oh, my goodness.
Been there, done that.
Mm.
As a matter of fact, was just there yesterday. Had them all over my face and neck and shoulders. Okay, I got them all.
Time to start on a new piece.
I'm going to start that blanket when we get home. So 11, 9, 7, and 5. Okay.
Yeah, just remember your odd numbers, starting with 11 and go down.
Well, because the blanket calls for 9, 7, and 5. And then I was like, well, how am I going to make it look right? But that sounds so smart. Oh, I do too, Kathy. I love cotton. It's a little late to tell you guys this because I forgot to tell you yesterday. We Crochet had dots on sale for $15.
Yes. I snagged a few.
Did you?
Yes. Oh, Sandra, good morning to you. So happy you're here with us. She says, you tape the bubble wrap on the steering wheel for when you have road rage. Well, I'll be. Good morning, Faith Louise. Yes.
Good morning, Faith Louise. Carrie, if you run short, let me know. I have leftovers. And if I send it to you, right, then it's not breaking the buying rule. That's true.
That is absolutely correct.
Didn't you send me an email with your phone number? I think I put you in my phone.
Kathy, did you mean ADD? Cotton is Connie's favorite fiber. Yes, it is.
You did. I have. Oh, I got your number. And didn't I text you with mine? Uh-oh. Maureen says, uh-oh. Nammy,
good morning.
Good morning.
Excuse me.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Camper 14. Good morning.
How have you been? Spinal stenosis. Oh, goodness, Kathy. There you go. And see, she just told us spinal stenosis. So, degenerative disc disease, like many of us. Oh, no. Tina, where you been, sweetheart?
Yes, you've been missed, sweetie.
That's right. It doesn't count if you have to buy yarn to finish a project.
Right. If it's a skein or two. But
Mhm.
if it's more than that, then but I would much rather put it in the whip pile and save it for the first of the year.
Right. Shirley
Help me
says,
as I'm untangling Pima silk. Oh my God.
oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh my goodness, Sharon. Not only does she have what Kathy has, but she has she's had two knee tendon repairs and 3 hernia repairs. My word. Been trying to wear myself making shawls for the donation group at church. We are completely out of any supply of them. I hear you, Tina. It seems like, yeah, it seems like at our church as well, you know, we get so many of them piled up, and then all of a sudden, boom, we have people that have been really sick, or normally we give them out to those in our family, in our church family, you know, when there's been a death. But we've also started here in the last, I'm going to say 3-4 years, giving him out when we know folks are really struggling with one issue or another, or recovering from a bad surgery, that kind of thing. So,
Wow.
yeah. Ooh, Kathy, she's had 3 total knee replacements, and she also has bone spurs on her back. Goodness.
Ugh.
Mm, mm, mm.
Poor Kathy.
Yes.
My mom had 1 knee replacement and 1 manipulation on that knee replacement because she didn't get to their angle of
Oh, uh-huh.
bending. Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking of your mom, how's she doing? This is like what, week 2 since she had her hand surgery?
Yeah. I haven't talked to her yet. She sent me a message and said good morning. She's taken naproxen now, which is better for the pain. But she said that her pain is steadily at a 2 all the time.
That's great.
But it still hurts.
Well, yeah,
But
but
see, her I don't know.
okay, Carrie, you got about 5 minutes before you need to start heading out.
Oh yeah, who's the new host on Crochet Combat?
Well, I don't know, Miss Connie. Who might that be?
Is it Connie?
Yes, it is. Oh, sweetheart, we don't feel sorry for you. I mean, honestly, it's not a feeling sorry for you. It is we are right there with you, because many have the same problems that you have or have experienced. So, and yes, God has you.
Yes, he does. Oh, cool, Connie. So, Connie, type the word drop. Oh, can you come over? You're in, can
Froggies.
one of my mods drop? get Connie's channel and drop it in the text?
All Connie has to do is type drop.
But that's in your channel.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Honey, it's time to go.
Oh, there you go, Connie. Did you see Nammy G's question? Yes, ma'am, Nammy G. That would count. See, she typed drop and it worked.
I know she's on your channel though, so it won't get to my people.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forget about that. That's right.
Okay, so where did it come up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Midnight Bot. And that is exactly right, Sharon. We're on stable ground and still going. Connie said she went to your channel.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Okay. I was just looking. I'm like, I don't see drop anywhere.
There it is again.
Okay. Well, you guys, I gotta go. I got a hot date with three very hot women. One to do my brows, one to do my hair, and one girl that's gonna do my toes and my nails.
That's awesome. So
We're
those of
doing
you that are at
we're
Carrie's,
doing purple again.
so those of you that are at Carrie's, you can just hop right on over to my channel.
Yeah, please hop on over to Maureen's, because just leave mine empty, because I'm not going to be here. I don't know how to shut my live down.
I think you just leave the studio.
No, you can't shut it down.
Okay.
Bring the car forward.
Kathy.
No, it'll just be on low.
Okay. Carrie goes live every day. On Mondays, she is with Love You, Sweetheart.
Be a blessing, you guys.
Have fun. Have fun. Kathy, I go up with Carrie on Tuesdays through Fridays. She has Jamie on Jamie's Hooked with her on Mondays. And then Mindfully Crafty Mara goes with her on the weekends. So yes, Carrie's up all week long. So we've already had our devotional for the week, for the day, which was awesome. It kind of goes along with my devotional this morning. So I do hope that you'll jump on over to my channel and look for Be Still and Know That He is God. And yes, if you're interested in Crochet Combat, you need to go over and watch All Handmade Connie. Sorry, I always forget about that one timer, so that you can participate. Now, what I will tell you about Crochet Combat is we have different hosts for every single month, and this month is All Handmade Connie. Now, she's already posted what it is that she would like for you to do this month, and I'm not going to spoil that because you need to go and watch it. But the idea behind Crochet Combat is that we wanted you to have the opportunity. Froggy and I got together, and through the idea of another young woman, Leslie of the Corn, we came up with Crochet Combat so that anyone who was willing to host the month, to be, the spokesperson for Crochet Combat, could choose an activity or a project for you to do. Now, I chose January, and all I asked was that you make hats. Leslie of the Corn was our host for February, and she said anything that you make out of love for someone. And then, as I said, today is starting March the 1st through the end of the month. Our All Handmade Connie graciously chose this month to do something. So please be sure and go and check out all the information that you need in order to participate. Oh, thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, that's okay, Tina. Oh, well, there you go, Nammy G. Now you have some idea to do with all that variegated yarn. Yeah, she'll think of something. Good morning, Kimberly. How are you? Oh, that's awesome. She just threw some yarn in your window, Connie. Good morning, Ellie. How are you doing today? Today's her spa day, little Carrie, and she forgot about it. She called me like about 10 minutes. No, not even 10 minutes before the live. She says, I can't go live. Kathy, if you go back up in the chat, she typed the word drop, and it's All Handmade Connie. Oh, Michelle's got another good question. Connie, does variegated work as two colors or more than two colors? Oh, she said, yes, it does. So you could make your project out of just variegated yarn. Well, I don't think, little Carrie, that she actually forgot about it. I think she just let it slip her mind because you know she loves her spa day. I think she just forgot what day of the week it is. But good morning to you. Well, thank you, Shirley. She subscribed to Connie, and we'll check it out this afternoon. Have to play taxi driver for a bit. Well, you know, life just always seems to interrupt our crochet time, doesn't it? In fact, for me this morning, I normally get up and get hubby on his way to work. Well, this morning, he got up, left at his usual time, 5:30 in the morning. In a few minutes, he come back in and he said, my truck won't start. I said, what do you mean your truck won't start? He said, you put the key in, you turn it, and it doesn't do anything. I was like, oh. Connie, you're going to have to type the word drop again. Folks are wanting to know where your channel is. Y'all be on the lookout for right after oh, there you go. Ellie said she saw it. So anyway, his truck wouldn't start. So he came back in. I had to put my coat on, had to go outside, had to move the truck over to his truck. And folks, not even the us trying to charge, across, the jumper cable thing, that wouldn't do it. I mean, that poor little battery was gone. So he had to run to Walmart, wait for them to open so that he could get a battery, come in, switched it out. Oh, that was fine. Then he gets down the road and he calls me and he says, I need for you to bring your truck. And I was thinking, brand new battery. What happened? Ellie Faith Louise is asking, did you find my sister on TikTok? I think she's answering, already subscribed. Now, I don't know if that's meaning that you found her sister, Faith Louise's sister, or that you're saying that you subscribe to Connie. Anyway, so get out there, and he had a flat tire. And his spare was flat. So he had to use my spare So I have been busy with him all morning, just trying to get him to work. Got back just in time to go live this morning. So I'm already tired, folks. No, it wasn't the alternator. Like I said, I don't know. Because putting in the new battery, she just, fired right up. So that was good. But yeah. Yeah, what a day for him. You got that right. Oh, well, that's nice. If you have a TikTok, she will open the stitch markers on the video and tag you. That's awful sweet of her, Faith Louise. That is great. So, here in just a few hours for some of us, now I know those of you in the UK, your weekend has already started. What does anybody have something, out of the ordinary planned for the weekend? It's going to be raining here all weekend in South Florida. So, or I shouldn't say South Florida, kind of Central Florida. So we won't get to get out and do too much. Aw. Kathy says, I'm so sore and tired already. Well, Connie, thank you. That's why I'm trying to read everything in the chat. She's saying, you guys come on over to Maureen's channel so we can see everyone in the chat. Try team kickoff. Good morning, Yarn Inspired. How are you today? Excuse me. So yes, being out in the chilly morning air, kind of got a little sneezing going on. Oh, well, Dreeny, sweetheart, I know you are just having a time of it, aren't you? She says, good morning. Still not feeling well. Still not feeling my best today, so I'm going to rest and keep taking my meds. Well, that's the best that you can do, sweetheart. Ooh, Kathy's got some yarn shopping and going to Walmart. I like the yarn shopping part. I don't go much into Walmart anymore. I love their little delivery system. Especially when they have everything I want. I hate it when they have to substitute something, but that's just the way it is nowadays, isn't it? No, Susie, I am from Texas. I'm a West Texas girl. But my husband does environmental consulting work. And so since I retired from teaching 3 years ago, I now travel with him. Oh, Amy's going to have a crafting day at church tomorrow with the ladies. How awesome. Well, that's great, Faith Louise. I appreciate you being in both channels. Oh, Connie, she says, I know what you mean, Maureen. Something is tearing my eyes up. They are itchy and very red. Oh, I love going into secondhand shops. Kathy says, I hate Walmart. Granny says she orders online at Walmart and then does the pickup. You know what? I signed up for that extra little bit for the year and I let them bring it to me. Sharon says, nope. I managed to say nope to the free shipping and discounted messages the yarn companies sent. Does that mean you're also doing See the Floor in 24, Sharon? Bye, Mara. You have an awesome day, sweetheart. Yeehaw, Kathy. That's right. Susie says, I agree, Kathy. Susie, are you from Texas too? Oh, you're trying. Well, that's great, Sharon. That just means it'll make more room for the yarn whenever you get ready to shop. Oh, I bet you do, Amy. She says she loves Walmart delivery as well. Well, but y'all, I mean, See the Floor in 24 is about the yarn, isn't it? It's not about the other stuff that comes with it, right? Like bags and notions and things? Or is that a no-no too? But I hear you. I grabbed me up some of those dots as well. Well, I'm just going to be sitting here, like I said, since I'm not going to get out and see anything. There's supposed to be like Nammy G says, I ordered the dot hooks as well because I need them. Yarn only. Okay, Robin. Well, good. Oh, there you go, little Carrie. Well, I didn't order the dots for me. No, said I looked at the dots, but then realized that I liked the inline hooks and passed it up. Yes, I'm a Susan Bate girl, or inlines. That's what I like about the furl hooks, especially their wooden hooks. Oh my goodness. Hello, Darcia. How are you? You just missed Carrie. Today is her spa day, and she kind of forgot, I think, that it's Friday. So she was here for a little bit, but she went ahead and jumped on out. Faith says, I also need to make some hats because I picked up pom-poms since they were less than $2 a piece. Oh my goodness. Well, that sounds like a deal. Kathy, you like boy? You can't find heroes anymore, Kathy. Hello, Shan. How are you? Thank you for being here. Amy said she also ordered the dots yesterday and a couple of tape measures and something else, but she can't remember. Yes, $2 a pom-pom. Goodness. Can't pass that up. I'm doing great, Darcia. Had a very busy morning already before it was time to come up for our live, but hopefully he's okay now and I can just have the rest of the day to myself. Shirley says, I have a couple of Susan Bates hook. They are gray and slippery. I like those. They were given to me, but I mostly use boy. And Connie was asking, where was the deal on the pom-poms? I'm trying to remember who mentioned that. Faith Louise, where did you find those pom-poms for $2 a piece? I normally, whenever, We Crochet. There you go, Connie. Whenever I make hats, I don't normally put pom-poms on them. It was a one-day sale. Okay. Only because most of the hats I give away. And I feel like if they want a pom-pom on it, everybody knows you can pick up the pom-poms at Hobby Lobby or Michael's, or they can just go out on Etsy, Amazon, buy them a package and have them. But oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Michelle saying thumbs, please, everybody. We greatly appreciate that. Oh, Dawn P. Well, thank you so much for being here. She's got to run. Have a beautiful day as well. Have a day as beautiful as you all are. Thank you so much, Dawn. You too. Kim, how are you, sweetheart? Oh, Blanket, hello. Making this quick. I haven't run away. I replied to your email, Maureen. Well, thank you, sweetie. You were on my mind, and I thought I'd just drop you a line. Things have been rough. Feel free to share because we need prayer warriors. Love you guys. All right. Well, give me just a minute, and I will pull it up. Let's see. Exactly, Don P. And I love that saying. Remember, when you're feeling down, always look up. Sharon says, I am trying to work through my bin. After the 3-weight, I think I'll make another dinosaur mosaic baby blanket. Well, that sounds awesome. Yes. Okay, let me go to my emails here. Kim says, thank you, my friend, for checking on me. The past 6, 7, 8 weeks have been awful, just awful. Oh, sweetheart. They found a cancerous tumor in Kevin's sinus cavity, and it has now invaded his ear canal. Lost his hearing in that ear. It's too close to the eye to be radiated, so he's going to lose his eye. It can't be removed because it will cause more problems than leaving it there. The left side of his face and ear are in constant pain. And though they've started him on the triple chemo cocktail again, weekly injections and pills at home, his numbers are still rising. I'm hoping that we can check numbers next week and that they've started going down. And maybe it was just a matter of getting it into his system, though it's been months now. And they found 12 lytic lesions on his bones. He's tired, in pain, and I'm scared. He's fighting and trying, is not giving up or giving in, doing everything he needs to do for more time because there is no cure. You know, my mother-in-law was in the hospital and very, very sick in the ICU for 2 months with her third admission in 2 months. She passed away on February the 9th, and we just had her service last weekend. I still drive an hour each way 5 days a week, taking care of my father-in-law, 10 to 12 hours a day, Tuesday through Saturday, so for over a month now. Well, the decision was made between Kevin and his 3 brothers. He's coming to live with us. He's moving in on Monday, so purging, cleaning, and making a nice space for him. Mainly because I have a 25-year history working with mental health and dementia. And if you haven't worked with that population, father or not, we all agree it would be too rough for the others to handle 24/7. He'll be 86 in a few weeks. It's definitely going to be a lifestyle change, so please, please continue with prayers, but I know you will. I'm listening to your channel, to your chatter right now. I saw you were on just as Carrie was saying goodbye. I'm so tired, but I think things will be a lot easier without leaving my house at 5:30 every morning for an hour ride and so on to be there all day. Love and prayers, Kim. Oh, sweetheart. Thank you so much for answering my email. I'm just so sorry but yes, there are many, if you're listening to us still, there are many in the chat that are going to be offering up prayers for you and for Kevin and for the life change that you're getting ready to go through. Oh, Shirley. Shirley says that she keeps missing you, but she really wants to get going on a mosaic crochet. Oh, sure you can, Susie. Oh, Nami G, thank you, sweetheart, so much for being here. I always appreciate your support. Let me see. Jump back up here while I was reading, seeing what y'all were saying with each other. Oh, that's a good deal, too. I hope you saw that, Connie. Faith Louise says they're still cheap because now you can get 11 for $5. Excuse me, or is that $11 for 5? That would sound a little more reasonable. Sharon and little Carrie, hopefully you've already seen this. Dinosaur mosaic baby blanket. That sounds cool. What is the name of the pattern? Michelle Mosaic, yes, she's also in transition. She's been in her apartment now for going on almost 2 months, and she's still getting things moved in. She says, I need to go get more of my stuff. I want to get all my cubes put together so I can put my yarn away. Oh, yes, you can. I'll get to that in just a minute. Prayers for everyone, even for me. Yes, ma'am, Greenie. We can always use prayers, and especially for sharing them out to everyone. Anyone else I missed that I should have said hi to and bye now to? Sharon, Jetton still want to know the name of that dinosaur mosaic blanket. Y'all, if you, on Mondays, I post my journey with Mosaic, and I started it last year when Michelle, oh, there you go, little Carrie. She said TDP shared it a few months ago because she can't remember the name of it. Anyway, always put off learning Mosaic simply because it looks so beautiful. And I thought, man, there's no way I could learn that. Nor did I think I would have the patience to do it. But there you go. It's easy, isn't it, Dreeny? Oh my goodness. I could kick myself for not taking the time to find out how to do Mosaic. Guys, to me, it is the easiest thing to do in crochet. It just honestly is. You need to go check out Michelle Mosaic every Sunday evening right after Twisted Fiber, friends. She comes on and she helps you with Mosaic. But let me tell you, in a nutshell, it's 2 stitches. That's it. Once you get past the, chaining and doing your first row of single crochets, it's single crochets, double crochets. That's it. And it tells you in the chart, you have the option of crocheting by chart if you like charts, or it gives it out to you in the written text. But that's it. And then it tells you when you need to change colors, and that's dependent upon the stitch. Single crochets are one color and double crochets are another color. That's it. That's what helps to make your design. So honestly, excuse me. But yes. So if you've ever wanted to try Mosaic, please check out Michelle Mosaic and more. Yes. Oh, did you really, Dreeny? I'll have to go find it. Dreeny said, I did a Mosaic rap song on my channel about a year ago. Oh, everyone, we need to go to Dreeny's channel and look up that video. That would be awesome. Good morning, Elizabeth. How are you? There you go. That's how I learned. I started with Michelle last year. We did the show lock together. No, ma'am. Kimberly, you start on one row. You use that color, you get to the end, you cut it off. You start again back at the first row, go across, cut, go across, cut. Now, the one thing I will tell you is you do have a lot of yarn ends to either sew in, which means you might want to do it as you go, which is what I'm doing on this blanket. On the one I did last year, the show lock, I did the envelope border. I don't think I'll be doing that on this one. But anyway, well, Ellie's making biscuits and listening. Prayers for everyone in need. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Let's see. Oh, and little Carrie said, Michelle, you moved to an apartment, or are you talking about the awesome yarn hideaway she had? No, she moved into an apartment. Now she has lots of room. She can have everything all together, under one roof. You sew in as you go, Dreeny? I do too. That's what I'm doing on this one. I do a few rows to make sure I haven't made any mistakes. And then I go back and about every five rows or so, I'll start sewing in my ends. And really, it doesn't take that much longer to do them as you go. Well, it's coming up almost 5 minutes here, folks, before I have to let you go, or should let you go. I shouldn't say have to, but I should say should let you go. If there is Any last minute words that anybody would like to share with all of us here, please do so here in the next few minutes. I do want, though, to go ahead and take a few minutes to say thank you so much to you, those of you that have been lurking in the Zen garden. Now, I can't get to that little button right now because you know Maureen, she doesn't need to be pushing buttons. But do want to say thank you. I do hope that I've been able to keep you up with what's been going on in the chat. And those of you that'll be watching our replay later on, thank you so much to you as well. I do hope that you'll leave a thumbprint on both channels and that you'll at least just, pop on down there in the comment section just to say hi so we'll know who caught up with us later on. Well, I wasn't leaving quite yet, but I just wanted to give everybody an opportunity to say, everyone else probably knows, but I just bought some yarn on sale at Joann's with a $3 shipping. Oh, well, see, $3.99 shipping. I should say $4, right? That's great on the shipping, but yes, Joann has some great sale going on with their Caron. I saw that too. But I have a order that's coming from Hobby Lobby for sure. I can't remember if I got Joann's or not. There you go, little Carrie. It's Get Your Hook On's Mosaic Dinosaurs Adventures. Okay, Michelle Mosaic. Kimberly's asking, what's the best beginner mosaic pattern? I just got this is the week of their 30% off. So I ordered a lot of cotton because I just love I love cotton. I love this yarn cotton. I just love their cotton yarn. Oh my goodness. So I just got basic colors, I'm not, with my cotton, I'm not real flamboyant about it. I like to mix my colors whenever I'm working with my cotton. And then I just love their print collection in their acrylic. I didn't see much in the Yarn Bee that I really wanted, but I mainly went shopping because I'm running very low on my I love this cotton yarn. So I thought I'd go ahead and stock up. Drini says, Mug Rugs by MJ's Off the Hook. Yes, that would be a good one. Oh, well, Sharon says, I find that the pictures work easier than the patterns for me. Well, that's good. Are you saying that you work more off of the chart then? And Elizabeth said, yes, I bought the Caron for $3.48. Yes, that was a really good price. That's right, a mug rug. There you go. And the nice thing about that is that you can switch out your colors. You can make a ton of them. Faith Louise, we were just kind of starting to wind down. Some folks were wanting to know about the mosaics, how, they find them kind of hard. They haven't started them. So we're trying to help navigate them to some easy patterns to get started with. Oh, Sharon says, I find it easier to make a dino than ripples because I can see the item. I understand that. And Drini says she loves the charts better. Well, I like either one. I mean, I love working from a chart. I don't mind the written part. Oh, Connie had another good idea with the mosaics. If you're just starting out, maybe a good bookmark. That would be good. Yes. Faith Louise says, don't ask me. I just jump in the deep end. That's what I did when I when I started amigurumis. I just jumped right on in the deep end. Good morning, little Sierra. How are you, sweetheart? But you do like the chart the best. That's nice. Robin says I could actually read the chart from Mosaic. Normally charts are confusing. Nope. That's exactly right, Elizabeth. She says, I love Mosaic. Looks like it takes an expert, but it's not that at all. Absolutely right. Oh, I know. So excited, folks. Keep Sierra in your prayers. She starts the move today. Moving to a new apartment. Sharon says, I need to learn corner to corner Graphghan patterns. Well, I just now learned corner to corner, so I think I'm going to keep it fairly simple for right now. But we are already at 11 o'clock, so I'm going to let all of you go. One huge blanket. I love you. Thank you so much for stopping in to visit with Carrie and I today. You know, we always appreciate you being here and supporting us every time that we pop up on the YouTube streets. All I ask is that you keep those that need our prayers in your prayers, please. Some of them were mentioned here, Kim and her family. And then I know that there's many of you that know of others. You know, God even loves unspoken prayers because he knows what's going on in the world for each and every one of us. Also, a very special reminder about Llama Mama, you know, that she had to have another finger cut off. And that's going to be rough, but she's a strong woman, as she has shown all of us to be. So please remember to keep her and Big Daddy in your prayers as well. So have a great day, rest of the day, and have a wonderful weekend, all of you. And please remember, Crochet Combat started with a new host, All Handmade Connie. So be sure you go over there and check that out if you're interested in having a new project to work on. So until next time, love you all. Bye.